Hello everybody. Hello. How is everybody today? I've got to say this is probably like I'm not looking forward to this. I am the type to watch like videos that do scare me. Hi Zorklo. like, I do end up watching videos that do scare me, but I don't know, never in this kind of position. I am actually like home alone by myself right now. My partner is at work right now, so, and it's like, it's 11:30 at night. I don't plan on doing this for like hours, but like we have to at least go past the hour mark, like 2 hours at most if I can. If I can. I am a little bit of a scaredy cat. Hold on one second. All right, so today I am using a different model again, because like I said, during this little trial period, I'm gonna be using different models that I find, and this one is one of them. Hello, hello. This one is from the same person who did the Leo one. The description has the oh, I'm glad you like it. This one by far has like so many different sliders on it. It's crazy. But this one, excuse me, sorry. This one really caught my eye just because of how unique it looked. I don't know. It is once again just a bust up model. Hold on, let me see if I can adjust it a little bit more. There we go, that's better. I'm gonna spend some time going through a few of the sliders just because this model has so many, it's crazy. It is available for purchase for anybody who wants to use it. Alright, so yeah, let's go through some of the sliders. It's actually very, very cool. You can actually like change the color of the, like change the hair color. Forgot what this one was. Oh, there we go. Eyebrow color. You can even give her like thicker mascara. You can achieve the ultimate goth girl look. Yes, goth mode. What was this one? Oh, you can change the horn color. And you can also change eye colors too. See, she looks completely different. This one takes the Capricorn sigil off. Oh, that was the same one. And this one you can take the horns off. Although I really like the horns, so you don't see freckles too much on VTubers. Yeah, no, I kind of wish more VTubers would go with freckles because they are really cute. Okay, that was the horns. Oh, and this is to dim the glow a little bit on the horns. And then of course we also have one that clears everything. You can take the flower off. Put it back on. Hehe. Okay, so this is, again, like I said, there are a ton of different sliders. I'll go through some of the expressions, but I will say it's got this. It's kind of, it's a little hentai. Hentai. Hentai desu. But yeah. Okay, so the expressions. Give confused. Although it doesn't really look all that confused to me. Yeah. It's a very interesting expression, isn't it? I don't have any idea why it would be in here. We also have, oh, that's just regular confused. Let me look. Scared. I have a feeling we're gonna be using this one a lot today. Yeah, I feel like the artist really knows what people want. Out of the ones that I saw, this one had the most like sliders and expressions. So I was like, oh, well, let's go ahead and give this one a shot. Alright, so we did the scared one. We got crying. We got blushing. Oh, I just combined them. Whoops. I can't imagine what this one would look like combined with a few others. Inky. And then there's this one. I think, hold on. So we do also have, wait, which one was this one? I think it was this. Oh, yes, we can change the hair length. I think this changes the color of the dress. So yeah, a lot of options, a lot of sliders here. Although I do like just the default. I think we are gonna do just the default. But yeah, this is the one we're going with today. I really like it. Retractable hair. Yes. I do like that there's different options. And the artist, like the person responsible for it does have, like it's just openly ready available for whoever wants to use it. So, yeah. I have the link in the description if anybody is up for wanting to use it. In my opinion, it is definitely a really cool model to be using. Alright, so with that said, I guess we should start. I don't I'm not looking forward to it whatsoever, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not that good with like the scary stuff. I did do a search. I wanted to start off with like things that started on streams, like scary stuff found on streams, just because I'm like, oh, how relatable would that be? So I suppose that's what we'll start with. But hold on, let me go ahead and turn off my music. Okay. Not looking forward to this whatsoever. Ah. Okay, and like, okay, so yeah. I'm not really a big fan of doing like scary things. Also full disclosure, if you hear like scuffles and stuff like that, that's my cat. He does share the room with me now, so he will be coming and going as he pleases, eating food, all of that. So he might scare me a few times, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we should just go ahead and start it. Yes, I am in for a scare. I'm not looking forward to it. I don't have a thumbnail for it because I mean, I'm not really using my model right now, so obviously I didn't really think about making a thumbnail. I do, maybe I should think about, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and make a document that has the it's gonna have the link to all of these videos. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them like later in the description once the VOD is done. But yeah. Okay. So video 1, I have the link in them. I have the link put aside. You hope my cat jump scares me? I hope he doesn't. He's a little bit of a scaredy cat himself, I'm not gonna lie. Which is funny because he's a Halloween themed cat. He's like a lanky, like black cat with yellow. Oh, I changed my, hold on. I don't know why it's been doing that, but for some reason, if my like hair changes color, it's because for some reason the keybinds are messed up on it. I forgot to reset it. Which I don't have a problem with. It's just it's distracting every now and again. So but yeah, he's a Halloween cat. He's a lanky black cat with yellow eyes. So and his name is Jack. After Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas. So, yeah. Okay. Enough stalling! I don't want to. But okay, let's go ahead and do it. Alright, hold on.
I'm a gangster, so you can leave here.
Oh.
Right now, before there's trouble with yourself.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down.
Let me know if the
20 scariest moments caught on Twitch.
Volume needs to be adjusted.
Everywhere. We're good. We're totally fine.
For this list, we'll be reviewing troubling videos caught on Twitch from either pranks, paranormal activity, and even some really dangerous events.
Ooh.
Did you watch any of these moments live? Let us know in the comments below. Number 20. Syndicate's Paranormal Door.
You've probably already heard of poltergeists. You know, those ghosts capable of moving objects.
They're here.
Before he was embroiled
Definitely
in
a movie I've
Fiasco
seen.
Lotto scandal, Syndicate, aka Tom Cassell, was a ghost believer for at least a short moment in this next video. While he stepped away to go get food, his viewers saw the door of his bedroom swing open on its own.
I
Ooh.
could see this for my own eyes.
When he returned, everyone told him what happened. It was a very stressful moment for Syndicate, who started believing his own house was haunted. Luckily, he found out it was his dad playing a prank on him. Well played, Dad.
I would be so mad at my dad if he did that.
Tyler 1 gets scared by his girlfriend.
We can
Tyler
never repeat
won.
enough. Never
That's a
interrupt
blast
someone
in the
who is
past.
playing a horror game. Just ask Jurassic Junkie.
You okay?
While his was more lighthearted, controversial streamer Tyler 1 got a bit more hot-tempered. He was right in the middle
Well, of course he
playing
did.
Resident Evil 7 when his girlfriend Michaela scared him by sliding toward him in the dark.
No! You better get back, I will.
He obviously lost it and started screaming all around the house.
Oh, come
It's
on.
pretty funny from our perspective, but from his, not so much.
Are these
Maybe he's
actually
just a
scary or are they
little
just
freaked out
like
first.
scary? Aha. Oof.
Number 18. RickyBot's Pokemon Go mugging. Pokemon Go took the world by storm back in 2016. So it's not
I still
surprising
play it
Twitch users
though.
would stream their Pokemon captures on the go. Unfortunately for streamer Ricky Yaneza, while streaming in Grand Army Plaza in Brooklyn, New York, he would be approached from behind and attacked by a random guy.
Yaneza believes he was targeted because he frequents the park with other Pokemon.
He got
players.
Everything was
attacked?
captured on stream, including the mugger taking away his streaming equipment. To add insult to injury, Twitch would then go on to suspend
I had
Yaneza
only
for
heard of
violating
people
a
getting
non-gaming
attacked.
content category.
Okay, I'm alive. You know, that's all that matters, really.
Number 17. Conman167 wrestles with a ghost.
Wrestles
Conman167
ghosts.
is a live reaction Twitch streamer whose content revolves around the world of professional wrestling. While giving his thoughts on WWE's Monday Night Raw, a strange white line passes by his screen.
And then have somebody enter after that and not have a commercial break during the match. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
While the streamer later stated it could have been a hair falling down, he was clearly freaked out by the whole experience.
that was weird.
Let's hope this was an actual ghost sighting and not Conman167 living up to his username.
Just like this big long white line, just like and float down. That was weird.
Number 16. Carl Reimer fires live. In 2020, professional gamer and Twitch streamer Carl Reimer, who was previously affiliated with the FaZe Clan, may have cut his career short after this intoxicated stream.
Oh, I think I had heard about
He decided to show off his
this.
firearm to his viewers, thinking the weapon was empty, but then proceeded to accidentally fire it.
Whether I was sober or intoxicated.
Because
chose
I
to
think
not
there was,
deploy.
I think there was one still in the barrel. See, okay, this is the only thing I'll ever complain about as far as like gun safety goes, is that you have to check if there's one in the barrel. You have to treat it like it's always loaded. Like, it's very weird coming from a casual, comfy streamer like me to say stuff like this, but I have to pause it just to stress enough. You have to be careful about these kind of things. Like, that's just because, like, it's not that it's like a passion or like something like that as far as me. Like, I'm a little bit passionate about it, but like only in the fact that like I feel like safety needs to be like a big concern. And then to see some guy, like, I actually remember this clip actually of him firing it off, and he was intoxicated too. Like, that's such a stupid, okay, not stupid, that's a little harsh to say, but that was such like an irresponsible thing to do. So yeah, like, that, just a PSA disclaimer right now, because I want it on the record that you need to be careful with these kind of things. Not that anybody in my stream or in my community probably cares, but that's just my personal take on it. Whenever I first saw it, I was just like, oh my lord, like, why would you do that?
In the incident, but it did, however, go right through a metal cup and ricocheted into his computer screen. The whole incident saw him banned from Twitch and kicked out of his gaming team, SOAR. Number 15. Sir GaryTube's Pokemon Haunting. Back in 2016, Twitch streamer Sir GaryTube was shiny hunting on Pokemon X and Y. The hunter would soon become the haunted, however, when his viewers noticed his door closing behind him on its own.
Granted, I did drop my.
Wait, what? What?
The streamer would claim that no one else was in the house, but we all know the real reason was a mischievous Gengar.
Okay, we'll just leave the door closed.
Number 14. Dr. Disrespect's house shot at. Prior to being banned from Twitch in 2020, Dr. Disrespect was one of the top streamers on the platform with over 4 million followers. While streaming Call of Duty Black Ops 4 back in 2018,
Oh, I had heard about this one
shots
too.
can be heard in the background. Dr. Disrespect claimed that this had been the second shots fired in just 2 days and quickly ended the broadcast.
I've got it in the broadcast right now. Someone shot at our house.
He would later inform his followers that everyone was safe following the incident, and investigators determined that the shots were fired by a BB gun.
No one was injured, and San Diego Sheriff's Department says it appears a BB gun was used.
Number 13. Eligato stalked by man with katana. Eligato, an Australian IRL streamer living in Japan, often broadcasts her daily life and goings-on there. In this particular moment, taking place in Shibuya during a Halloween livestream, Eligato and her friend notice that they are being followed by an odd man carrying a sword.
He's like fully running and following us.
That's so
Despite
freaky.
numerous attempts by them to shake him off, he persistently follows the two. Luckily, a
Oh my
stranger stepped in,
gosh.
helping them get to the police.
You
The
can
stalker
you can
was
hear how
apprehended.
scared she is.
Number 12. Summit 1G
Dang.
swatted in a park. As one of the
Oh,
most popular
Summit.
Twitch streamers out there, Summit 1G
My
has been
partner
the
watches
unfortunate
Summit.
victim of many swatting attempts. One such case was during the Pokemon Go craze, when he and his friend were targeted during a stream at a local park.
Us? Okay. Alright, you want me to just keep going this way?
According to reports, police were told that a man fitting Summit 1G's description was carrying dangerous weapons.
What?
Luckily, Summit 1G quickly figured out what was happening and was able to calmly explain the situation to the officers, resulting in no further escalation.
I was a little nervous. I mean, dude, you got guys pointing rifles at. They weren't pistols.
Number 11. Guerrilla Radio's live drive-by. Background noise from the outside is something that always plagues many streams, but this
Oh,
moment
they're
was a
playing
little
Cult
too
of the
close for
Lamb.
comfort. While playing the roguelike Cult of the Lamb, streaming group Guerrilla Radio Show experienced a drive-by shooting extremely close to their house.
What?
Oh my god, oh my god.
The stream was interrupted by gunshots, followed by tires screeching away.
Oh my god, okay, that's not good. That is like actually not good.
The group promptly ended their broadcast, and considering how loud the shots were, we don't blame them whatsoever.
Like outside.
That's
like,
crazy.
Number 10. Rob CD's Restaurant Confrontation. Beloved Twitch streamer Rob CD has oftentimes been called the Angel of Shibuya because of his
Oh,
kind
I've
views
seen
on
him
Tokyo District,
before.
but it appears even angels have enemies. While looking for his friend in a local izakaya, Rob CD soon finds himself being attacked by two customers who claimed he was filming them despite not intentionally showing them.
Don't get aggressive, please. Hey.
Ooh.
Within seconds, the situation escalated with one man even trying to break his equipment. It really makes you wonder what they were trying to hide.
Nanikore. Holy cow.
Wreckful stalked.
Have you ever felt like you were being followed? It's not a very comfortable feeling. Twitch streamer Wreckful experienced this while he was live on his phone in Japan. While walking on the street one night, he noticed a dangerous-looking man wearing a mask who seemed to be following him.
Wait, do I run?
And he was understandably panicked, because the man really looked like a Yakuza. With everyone on the chat telling him to run, he finally did. In the end, it was just a fan who recognized him and wanted to freak him out.
Oh my gosh.
Why did you do that?
That's so mean.
Sajine's home invasion.
Anything can happen during a live stream, and unfortunately, Sajine, real name Nikki Elise, learned this all too well.
During a live game of Dota 2, she heard a noise coming from inside the house.
TP back home. What are you doing?
Turns out it was a burglar who broke in and came face to face with her. The remainder of the video shows a man walking into her bedroom and taking objects with him. That's one freaky moment.
We're literally just staring at each other.
That's
like, in
freaking
shock.
crazy.
We're freaking here right now, staring at each other in the freaking bathroom.
Thankfully, because she was streaming, viewers immediately called 911 and 27-year-old Edgardo Martinez was arrested attempting to flee the scene.
Oh
Nikki
my
and her
lord.
boyfriend were both okay, though a little shaken.
I really appreciate it, and I love you guys too, cause
So that's one of the like that's one of the plus sides about being like a quote unquote flesh tuber with like a fan base who knows where like you live basically. I can't imagine if something like that happened to like VTubers who don't have their face known. I feel like that could have ended a little bit like that could have ended like horribly. That's scary though. That's always like been like a constant fear of mine and my partners. Especially since we do live like in an area where it's not well protected, if you know what I mean. Like even just like having the wind, like part of the blinds open, like I'm always scared that people are gonna like want to come and rob us because they see that we have like gaming equipment. Like I kind of like I've always wanted to like see if we can't get like some blackout curtains for all of our windows because we only have blackout curtains for our bedroom. But yeah, home invasions are so scary. Like they're like one of my ultimate fears, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's a little, I mean, these aren't like spooky in the sense of like ghosts just yet. This is just kind of like, we're just starting off soft right now, okay? But these are like real life, like scary situations.
You know, really grateful that you guys were able to help.
Number 7, Jessica J's Neighbor Fire. Jessica J is a Twitch streamer who specializes in
I had
cooking,
seen
and
this.
she really came close. During a drawing tutorial, her neighbors came to warn her of a fire spreading nearby.
I had seen this because I used to watch drawing streaming. I didn't see this exact stream, but I had seen clips from it.
Realized she'd soon be part of the barbecue if she didn't get out of there immediately. The immensity of the fire is impressive. Thankfully, everything ended well for her. She certainly felt the heat though.
This is the side of our apartment complex.
Holy cow!
This is how close we were.
Look at how
Number 6,
crap. Oh my gosh.
seizure.
Let's shake things up a little with this next disturbing video. On January 6th, 2016, G2 Lothar, real name Jacob Zygulski, was in the
Had
middle
a
of a game of
seizure
Hearthstone
on
when his
stream?
body started convulsing. In fact, he began having hallucinations and his vision was blurred.
Okay, I have some hallucinations right now.
Moments later, he stiffened up and collapsed.
Oh
to the
my
ground
gosh.
As though he was having some sort of epileptic attack.
Oh my gosh,
His
CPR.
wife walked into the room and immediately called an
CPR.
ambulance when she saw him in that
Chest
state.
compressions right
We are happy
now.
to report that Jakob hasn't had another seizure since that incident. Number 5, Andy Milonakis'
That's
lollipop
crazy.
stranger encounter.
We may come across some strange encounters in life, but this one takes the cake.
Can I have a seat? May I sit in
You may sit.
Andy Milonakis dabbles in acting, rapping, and sketch comedy, but he also Twitch streams IRL. On one particular evening, he was quietly sitting at a table when a weird big-haired stranger sat beside him. He starts by introducing himself on camera and seems to be in some sort of trouble with law enforcement or psychiatric care. He then offers Andy a lollipop.
That's about done. You're coming with me and we're gonna get you a home, and guess what? I haven't had sex in 5 years and I'm not having sex until the right time comes.
What?
Andy, listen to your viewers. Never take candy from strangers.
Oh my gosh, that's so uncomfortable. Dude, run. Call the police. Get out of
Number
there.
4, Ice Poseidon threatened by the mafia.
Paul Danino, otherwise known as Ice Poseidon, stood no chance when he entered this restaurant in Los Angeles.
Oh, you saw that?
An old man came to see him and whispered.
That's so
in his ear.
freaking
He was the
scary.
owner, and he made it clear that he's a gangster and threatened him until he took his video elsewhere.
I'm a gangster, so you leave here right now before there's trouble for yourself.
Totally in shock, Paul
Holy
complied.
cow.
Whether he took it in good humor or not, we can still tell that this streamer was quite shocked. And whether he was a true gangster or not, Ice Poseidon will remember this event for a long time.
Hello, welcome to
No, I
stream.
don't wanna call the cops, dude. No. If I call the cops, dude, they're just gonna blame it on me.
Number 3, Mrs. Kitty Ninja terrifying stalker.
While Wreckful Stalker episode may have been a prank, Mrs. Kitty Ninja, aka Brooke Money, had a more terrifying episode with this homeless man.
Nice to meet you, Hearth. My name's Brooke. This is my Twitch stream.
He may have seemed innocent at first, but he became downright scary when he started
How
following
is your
her.
night
The
so
young girl
far?
kept on smiling while trying to think of a way to escape this nut job. She was finally able to seek refuge in a building and realized how dangerous the situation really was. Luckily, all's well that ends well for Brooke, who handled the situation amazingly well.
I forgot my ID, but my girlfriend's coming to bring it. Is it okay if I wait for her because there's an old man following me outside? Yeah, totally. Is that okay?
Oh my gosh,
Thank you so much.
Number 2,
I would
Redempto
be
assaulted
so
Amsterdam.
scared in that
In
situation.
2022, IRL streamer Redempto was broadcasting his night out in Amsterdam, Netherlands. Ironically, moments after discussing how safe the streets are thanks to the local police station, a stranger approaches Redempto, puts his arm around his neck, and proceeds to threaten him. Despite Redempto's pleas to the intoxicated man to let him go, he is choked until he is left unconscious, all the while the stream is cut early.
What?
Redemptor
stream?
would later revealed that he suffered a concussion from the attack, but thanks to everything being caught on stream, the police were able to easily arrest the assailant. Before we continue,
He
be
was,
sure to subscribe to
bro,
our
he was choked out, unconscious on stream. How freaking terrifying is that? Holy cow. Like, okay, honestly, that's probably one of the bright sides about being a VTuber, is that, like, nobody actually knows what you actually look like. So they can't just come up to you on the street. Oh, I'm doing well. I'm not looking forward to having to watch all these scary videos, but like this is just scratching the surface about what we're gonna be watching. I just wanted to start off light, and I'm like, oh, watch Mojo. They usually pretty much have some lukewarm things. But yeah, the guy was choked out on stream by a stranger, and he was, that's so crazy. That's crazy to me. That's one of the things that scares me about streaming. Oh my gosh. Like, I would never be able to. I used to show my face. And now I'm terrified too. The internet and streaming's gotten way too big. And way too dangerous for that, in my opinion. Okay. That's crazy though.
channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into
Pretty
your
sure I'm
settings
already
and switch
subscribed
on
to these people.
Number 1. Cohen77 held at gunpoint.
Okay, I actually knew about this
wasn't
one.
the only streamer to deal with a home invader. Brazilian streamer Cohen77 had a similar affair, and as you could probably guess, he wasn't able to finish this game because something really bad happened.
Holy cow!
Burglars entered his house and directly pointed a gun to his head and asked him to get up. He's then led away from the camera by the two criminals. The streamer never heard them coming in because he had his headphones on. Thankfully, the two armed men did not use their weapons on him, and he's still streaming to this day. In the mood for more awesome gaming
That's
content,
crazy.
Be sure to check out this video here on Mojo Plays.
I imagine that
don't
would
forget to
catch you,
subscribe
like,
and
so surprised. Holy cow. This one looks creepy. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get the link. I hope I'm not changing my expressions with this. Am I? No, I'm not. Okay. All right. But yeah, no, I'm such a scaredy cat. All right.
Number 15, being followed.
Oh my gosh, that voice. What is this voice?
I don't want to walk with you. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, stop. What's going on? You either hand me your knife or I'm not talking to you.
Asian Andy is streaming as usual. This
What is this voice? I'm sorry. It just reminds me of the foot lettuce meme. Is it the same voice? Okay. I'm done laughing. Hopefully I can make it through this video if his voice is gonna be like that through the entire thing. Yes, yes. See, that's yeah, that's one of the reasons why, like I said, like the whole real life streaming thing, like I don't think I'd be able to do it. I give props to the people who can do it these days because like it takes a lot of guts to be able to yes. It takes a lot of guts for people to be showing their faces and to be taking that risk. So, right.
Time he's with his friend Smeep, and the pair are walking down a street in Thailand at
I'm gonna
night,
try not to laugh.
talking about getting massages, when a guy, another American, across the street flags them down. He asks them what they're doing, and when Andy says they're recording a vlog, the man says that he was just wandering because you don't see many people walking around with their selfie sticks out. Then this man keeps asking, what's the story? And Andy and Smeep don't really know what he's talking about, but they play along. He repeatedly asks, what's the deal? Again, what's the deal with him? The live streamers don't have a clue. Then he says, you take a left
Foot
and right
lettuce.
here. This seems to be code for something dark. It's clear that the two don't know what he's hinting at, but he says, you know where to go to find what you're looking for. The guy then suggests that they turn the camera off so he can talk to them. Andy pretends like he's shutting the camera off. Then the guy tells him to leave the camera behind, so he leaves it filming and sets it on something to go talk to the guy, but he's only gone for a moment because he doesn't want his gear to be stolen. Smeep goes to talk to the guy on his own instead, and Andy asks the audience what left and right means. Some guess substances, others guess the guy's a cop. Whatever is going on, everyone agrees it's sketchy. After a while of Smeep and the man just chatting on a street corner a short distance away, Andy says he'll be joining them with the camera, but is told by Smeep to go across the street and he'll meet him up there in a minute. But Smeep does not return in a minute. After 20 minutes, Andy calls Smeep over to go. Smeep shows up shirtless and says his jacket was stolen by another guy when he was talking to the sketchy man. The sketchy man says that Andy must have been behind it as a gag for the live stream. Then he proceeds to try and turn off the live stream. He grabs Andy for a while, touching him and apparently trying to take the camera away. He tells them to turn it off. Andy walks away for a bit, and when he returns, Smeep is telling the sketchy man to stop and saying that he doesn't want to walk with him or talk with him. Apparently, the sketchy man also has a knife. Smeep tells him he'll only talk with him if he hands it over. The man throws it on the ground. They then head into a darkened alleyway. Bad idea. The sketchy man takes their video camera from them and is demanding to know their YouTube name.
What is
The pair
even
tell
happening
him they're
here?
not shooting on YouTube. They're shooting on Twitch. That's when the camera drops, and out of nowhere, the guy suddenly attacks. The screen goes black, but there's sounds of a struggle. Someone asks to be let go. Another asks if they're trying to hurt him. Somehow they manage to escape into a local shop, but they say the guy is right outside and aren't sure what to do. Although they survive
Call the
to stream
police.
again, things sure get dicey on Thailand Twitch streams at night. Number 14, robbed.
Am I talking to you? Nah, now you're talking to me though. Now you're talking to me. Now you're talking to me.
Ooh.
Out of here. Take that
Broke Malone is sitting in a bar live streaming. When he starts to use text-to-speech, the guys sitting across from him seem to have a problem with it. So what does Broke Malone do? He starts talking to these guys, and things get out of hand fast. Soon they're all up on their feet, the camera goes sideways, and they end up outside the bar, yelling nonsense at each other. Broke Malone keeps repeating 1v1, meaning 1 versus 1, without interference, but when they continue to come after him, he takes off running down the street because there are a bunch of them and only one of him. They try chasing him down a couple times, but he seems to be ahead. But at some point, a brawl breaks out. The camera is thrown to the ground. A girl manages to pick up the phone, and she asks whose phone it is. Someone takes it from her and puts it in a grate for safekeeping. Judging by the conversation that ensues, the group managed to rob Broke Malone of quite a lot. This clip doesn't show what happened to Broke Malone after being jumped, but here's hoping justice was eventually served. Number 13, The Mob.
I'm getting about
Oh,
30 calls
repeats.
on my phone, and I'm a gangster. So you better leave here right now before there's trouble for yourself. You understand that? You're with the mob over here.
As it turns out, in LA, Ice Poseidon has to watch his back for gangsters.
These are very strange. I don't know if these are...
Threatens him in this clip. Poseidon was sitting at an Italian restaurant called
Feared alive more than the dead, yes. I don't know if this is our brand of scary. I'll keep the, like, I'll put the video in the description. But it's not the brand of scary. Oh no, I don't want to watch these ones. Ugh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If you scroll and you look, some of these, even just like the thumbnails, are just nightmare-inducing. There are like a few of them that I've seen recently where you could tell they're fake, but why? What? Yes, a hell of a boss is scary things caught on stream. Okay, well, frick. We're gonna, I know these ones are scary. We're gonna watch this. I'm not gonna be sleeping tonight, for sure. Go ahead and watch it. I don't wanna. I'm gonna be so scared. YouTube algorithm, yes. Alright. It's 14 minutes. 14 and a half minutes. Okay. If I have to, I'll pause it. I got this, I don't got this. I definitely don't got this. These are the type of videos.
5 scary things caught on camera in the woods. Not a happy camper. The YouTube channel Project Amber follows the travel exploits of a British guy named CJ and his dog Lance. Basically, CJ travels to bizarre and remote locations all over Europe and camps there in his van for several nights. Project Amber is a very entertaining travel channel, but is not paranormal in the least. In fact, there's not one video on the channel that contains anything remotely supernatural. Except for this one video. CJ is camped out in a very remote area of the French countryside. He's trying to fix his camper fridge, when suddenly his dog Lance, who is just off screen, starts to act very strange.
No, doggo.
I'm sure with house fridges you're supposed to... Right, so I'm pretty sure with a house fridge, if you move it, you're supposed to leave it like 12 or 24 hours. So I'm going to give it the full 24 hours, I think, to... What are you looking at? You keep freaking me out, dog. There's no one over there. You seeing something I'm not?
CJ then reveals why the dog's behavior is giving him the creeps.
There's actually a well, just where I'm parked. You go down this little track, and there's a well with a big metal bar on it. And originally I was going to go and park there, and I saw the well instantly.
Average day in France.
Which when I was about, I think it was about 10 when it came out, scared the shit out of me. For like a month I didn't sleep properly. And now the dog keeps looking over in that direction at where it is. So I'm like...
That's so freaky. That's...
But I can't.
That evening, as the sun begins to set,
it gets worse.
Things get even more bizarre.
Okay, I'm seriously freaked out now. A minute ago I could hear like really loud moaning, like just booming across the mountains. So I've come down to where I could hear it. I got to this old well, and it stopped. I mean, that thing's wild freaky. It's like something out of The Ring. But just as soon as I got here,
pack up and leave.
There's no track or anything. It's just wood. This girl appeared, dressed like kind of like a monk, no shoes, and no hair. So I said bonjour and that, and she responded. I asked if she was okay, but she didn't respond then. She just carried on walking. So I carried on a bit and then thought I better double check. Went to go and find her again. She's gone. So up that way, that's where my van is, and that goes to the road.
No.
But down where she went that way, there's nothing, and there's nothing for miles. Where did she go?
No. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope.
I'm gonna leave.
Yes, that is the smart
CJ
thing
says
to
that his
do.
dog Lance usually happily runs over
Middle
to meet
Forest
new
can't
people,
get
but
red.
the spaniel wouldn't go anywhere near the bizarre bald girl. A little later, CJ spots the
Yes.
girl again.
No, it
He
definitely.
records her in the distance, aimlessly walking through the countryside woods.
Oh, they're gonna show it. Oh.
CJ says that he saw the girl again later, but didn't have the chance to record.
I saw the girl another 2 times. The last time I was near the van and she was running through the forest.
And with that, CJ has had enough.
Yes, leave, please.
Just gets out of there.
Just leave.
I booted it. I'm about 50 miles from there now, but I left. I was gone. I was gone so fast.
50 miles is not enough, my dude. I would have just gone.
Yeah, it's a pretty big mess in here.
So, did CJ have a run-in with a ghost in the remote French countryside? Let me know what you think.
No.
It rings a bell.
Oh,
On Channel
gosh.
9 Seed TV, the guys are trekking through the woods late at night to find an abandoned, supposedly haunted group of buildings deep in the forest. And on their hike through the woods, they encounter something much scarier than a ghost. Someone seems to be following them in the dark.
Freaking run!
A person whistles from somewhere in the trees. Nevertheless, the guys keep going and eventually reach their destination, an abandoned building deep in the forest. They are now suspicious that someone might be stalking them through the woods. They set up a makeshift warning system using bells attached to fishing line to alert them if someone approaches.
Oh, I have chills. I have chills. Oh, no. Yes, the safety of an abandoned forest building.
They perform their usual parapsychology tests and get a few odd results, but nothing much. So, they decide to leave. Then, this happens.
Alright, so we just finished all our sessions in there. Unfortunately, we're not really sure if we did find anything. I don't think that we did. We're going to review a lot of it in the video editing program. We did get a little bit lost, off track, but I think that we're on the right path now. And I would say we're probably about 10 minutes to the road.
Nope. 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 Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Honestly, yeah. No, it's in my pocket.
Grab it.
Let's start moving. Let's move. That was definitely the bells, bro.
That was more wind.
Is there anything behind us? No. I just don't want anything creeping up on us. I really
Dude,
don't want anything
fucking book it out of there.
Dude, this is the most uncomfortable I've probably ever been in my whole entire life.
Do you hear the little crackle? Why are we stopping? Why are we stopping?
I don't know, dude. That sounded close. You know what? I say we hurry up a little bit, yeah?
Get out of here. Fuck it, let's go.
Oh yeah,
Seemingly,
spooky
someone walks
building.
over their warning line,
Let's go in it.
causing the bells to jingle. They make a run for it and get back to their car safely, but the two are still very shaken up by the whole ordeal.
I mean, I would have been shaken up.
For a minute, I really needed to figure out where we were going, and we needed to get out of there quickly because I'm pretty sure we were being followed just now.
The whistle. That means two things to me. One, you had to have known that we were there. Or heard
That's
us
so
when
fucking scary,
and
man.
Two, he was confident enough to whistle, knowing like, yo, nothing's gonna happen to me.
You can watch the full video as well as their other paranormal investigations over on Mindseed TV.
That's so freaking creepy.
Hide and seek. This next clip is one of those obscure videos that's been on the internet for years, but not too many people have seen it.
Oh, I don't like
Now,
the idea of
story
that.
goes that a guy named Mike had been seeing something walking near the tree line of the woods that surround his home. One night, he decides to grab a flashlight and go to investigate.
Oh no. Oh gosh.
Maybe creature or some sort of monster. I have no idea what it is, but just saying it's swear to God. Just trying to find it. What the hell is that? What the hell?
Oh my god, I got chills. I actually got
This is a
chills.
pretty old video, and even though I researched, I can't even confirm the original source. But it's definitely creepy, and I don't know what that is.
That's so freaking scary.
On camera, or just a fake. As always, you decide.
Yes, the weakest weakest flashlight.
Channel iBlolly, these three guys, Tony, Vic, and Nia.
They always have like the worst light sources.
They are all alone in the deep woods surrounding the building. And as you might expect, they're a bit nervous.
Jo, ich habe etwas gehört, ne? Was war das? Ich habe keine Ahnung, lass weg jetzt, da war was.
The trio catches some creepy noises, but not much else. Or at least that's what they thought.
Bro, I would have left after the one creepy creepy noise.
Viewers noticed something absolutely chilling. Now keep in mind when you watch this clip that there were only 3 guys exploring the hotel.
Oh.
They were all alone, miles into the forest.
Boah, sieht man das? Da ist irgendwas drin. Sieht aus wie ein Stuhl, da hinten. Das ist ein Stuhl oder so, ich würde da nicht reingehen, weil stell dir mal vor, das stürzt ein oder so. Oh, das ist voll schlimm, Alter. Geht halt ohne mich.
Did you see it?
Geht halt ohne mich.
One of the guy's cameras accidentally catches what looks to be someone just standing there, motionless in the dark, watching them. Posted a follow-up video soon after.
Einige Zuschauer auf Twitter haben uns unter anderem darauf hingewiesen, dass wir ja anscheinend nicht alleine waren. Bei ungefähr 4 Minuten 14 war halt eine weitere Person zu sehen.
Und das war definitiv keine
That's
von
so
uns.
creepy,
Man sieht
man.
auf dem Video, dass Mia und ich wesentlich weiter vorne stehen. Wir sind ja das Video auch Frame by Frame durchgegangen und haben das auch heller gestellt und wirklich mal da geschaut.
Ah, I actually have a cold sweat right now.
Das war halt niemand von uns, weil hier laufe ich zu Nia und Toni und die sind ganz woanders und haben auch andere Sachen an.
Ich bin einfach extrem froh, dass wir da heil raus sind. Ich meine,
Ohne Witz.
Das hätte sonst wer sein können.
Ja. Ohne Witz, ihr müsst mir überlegen, wir waren einfach mitten im Wald, so nachts in so einem verlassenen fucking Waldhotel und da war einfach eine 4. Person und wir haben den erst im Nachhinein in den Aufnahmen gesehen. Das ist voll abgefuckt.
If you can speak a little German, you can check out the full paranormal investigation of the haunted hotel in the woods over on the iBlolly YouTube channel. As always, thanks for watching. You can suggest or submit videos at nukestop5@gmail.com. And also please follow me on Twitter at nukestop5 for all things random. See you next week.
Well, we got another video out of the way. Man, I'm so happy my cat's sitting in his bed next to me right now. Just saying, like, animals are like your #1 source of, like, if anything scary happens, your animal is like your #1 like alert system. Because animals can sense when things are like not right. I hated that. I don't like. I want to stay on the on stream. Oh, that one looks so freaky. Oh, when we watched it, and this just that one was so freaky. It was a cool video. Oh my god, some of these look terrifying. Do I have to? I'm like trying to find the ones that I know are scary, but the ones that aren't gonna like... The ones that aren't gonna keep me like... I'm by myself at home. I don't want to be psyching myself out for the next 2 or 3 hours. And my boyfriend gets out in like 6 hours. 6 or 7 hours from now. I don't want to like psych myself out for the entire... Alright, let's watch this one. This one's shorter. Let me go ahead and copy it. Put it in our thing. It's so scary. Okay, let me take my... Alright. Why do I do this to myself? Alright. It's short, we'll watch it. 16 scary ghostly moments caught on camera. Spooky moments compilation. So they might either be... They might be real or they might not be. Let's go ahead and watch. Oh! Hmm? What? Whoa. Ghost Rider. No. Is that what that was? Oh, that's so freaky. Yeah, some of these might be fake. Oh.
Then it just disappears.
Whoa. Teleporting cat. No, this has gotta be some sort of video glitch here. Bruh. Maybe it's another cat. Oh. Whoa. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see that. I was like, what are we looking at right now?
There's a purse.
In class, leaning against the wardrobe. Ah! There's no way! No, I don't want to see it zoomed in! There's no way that's real! Looks like a huge puff, yes. I don't want to see it again! Stop slowing it down, you're just gonna make it look scarier.
Oh man.
Golem-like creature. This fake. This looks kind of fake. feel like they're having some electrical issues. Why would you keep walking though? Pushed by an invisible hand. See, some of these are like debatable on whether or not they're like actually real or anything. Because it could just be either the winds or it could be a string. Ghost child runs. Oh. Oh. And they're still going. What the f— Ooh. Well done. That was a pretty fast video. Hold on, I'm gonna hide my screen for a second while I look for something. There was, okay, I had seen a little bit of this. But let me see if I can't find it. There's a specific video. Excuse me. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Alright. I had seen part of this and I held off on like watching it entirely because I wanted to save it specifically for this stream. I don't know if it's like super scary or not, but we're gonna go ahead and watch it. Right, hold on. Right. Maximized as that. And let me switch back over. There we go. Oh, I changed my eye color. You know what? I honestly, if I just keep on flubbing up the keys, I think I'm just gonna have to roll with it. We're just gonna roll with it. It's fine. Heterochromia is cool. Alright. Certified gamer chair? Yes, those were certified gamer chairs. In fact, one of them looked oddly like the one I was using up until a year ago. Alright. This is 7 craziest live stream occurrences caught on camera. Some of them might be repeats now that I think about it.
Every day, countless content creators
Yes.
from all over the world
Randomly
use
generated
websites such
avatar.
as YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer to live stream. This allows them to entertain and interact with their fans. in
See,
real
okay,
time.
we might have repeats.
Raw and unscripted, live streams don't always go as planned, and sometimes they can capture terrifying and shocking moments unexpected by the audience and streamer alike.
I think I had only seen like the
we will be
first
looking at
couple
some
of these.
the craziest moments ever caught on live stream.
Sober and crash.
Everyone knows that drinking and driving is one of the most reckless things you can ever do. Unfortunately, this cardinal rule of the road must have slipped the mind of this careless Twitch streamer. In December of 2018, A Twitch
Bro,
user from
he's
Kansas City, Missouri, known as Tron1717, went live on his channel. It shows him sitting at the wheel of his car, clearly drunk as he fumbles with his seatbelt.
My babe doesn't want me.
Bro, he streamed. He live streamed while he was drunk and driving. That's. Need I say more? Like what?
But we have to. She doesn't call me to say that she don't want to. So we have to.
Viewers immediately try to persuade him not to drive, though Tron completely ignores them.
I'm meeting up with people from work, so we have to go.
No, man.
People from work, babe. People from work.
Bruh.
Viewers continue to try to get him to stop, with some even threatening to call 911 on him. For a moment, things seem calm as Tron pulls away in his car, until a streamer lets out a gasp.
Ooh.
Tron can be heard cursing.
Oh, you
just
can
before the video
feel
cuts off,
that.
obviously in shock.
You can feel the impact whenever he. Oh, wow.
According to a Reddit user who was a friend of the driver, he actually ended up getting a DWI charge and received a temporary ban from Twitch,
Wow.
likely after some of his viewers reported him to the authorities. Luckily, Tron only hit a light pole, and nobody was injured in this incident. At the very least, we
Why
can
would you
hope his
live
followers
stream
won't
while
let him forget
driving,
his
though?
hard-learned lesson.
Oh, that impact. Like, why would you? Okay, why would you live stream while driving? I know that it's probably easier or like not as, you know, unsafe as I'm thinking it is, but I feel like that, like any distraction while driving, I feel like is very unsafe. Like, I'm such a cautious driver that I don't even like, I literally put my Spotify on and I do not touch my phone the entire driveway. Like the entire driveway, the entire drive back. That's how scared I am of like either getting in trouble, like driving and looking at my phone, or getting distracted. I've only ever been in 2 like accidents, and both of them were like because something happened to my car, not because of my driving. So that's all I have to say on that. But yeah, I feel like any sort of thing to even distract you for like a few seconds while driving is completely irresponsible and unsafe. All right, let me go back a few seconds. There we go.
Anybody who's ever spent time online can tell you that if there's anything the internet loves, it's cats.
Cats.
So it's no surprise that there was an uproar.
I had heard about this.
Questionable treatment of their feline was caught on live
I
stream.
had heard about
On July
this.
18th, 2019, Alinity Divine was streaming herself playing Apex Legends when her cat Milo began to walk across her desk.
Milo!
Frustrated, she shouts the cat's name and casually throws him behind her.
Yes, if you have half of the road.
Naturally, viewers were shocked.
She
at
threw
how
her
the bully
cat!
behaved Milo, where some viewers called for her to be banned from Twitch. Their reasoning was that this wasn't the first time the controversial streamer was caught mistreating her pets.
It wasn't?
She can be seen giving her cat vodka when she kisses him.
No! Oh no, poor baby!
And in June of 2019, she filmed herself roughly putting stickers right on her cat's faces.
No! Oh my gosh, that's a little too rough. Look, I won't deny that I have put a sticker, but it wasn't even like big like this. It was like a tiny little sticker, and I had put it on his forehead right here, for Jack, but it wasn't like very sticky. It was like, I think it was like a price tag label or something like that. And it was one that I knew he could easily get it off. But like, if you look at how, like, where is it? Look at how, like, how much space that takes up on his face.
Roughly putting stickers right on her cat's face.
Oh my gosh. That's horrible.
doesn't get stuck to them.
Doesn't get stuck to them? Are you kidding me? It was literally just stuck to him. Oh my gosh.
Designed to be as your animal.
Since then, many demanded that Alinity be reported for animal abuse, some even starting petitions asking Twitch
I
to take
know,
action
right?
against
Like,
the
she's
account.
forcing
However,
it.
Though Alinity had been temporarily banned in the past for reasons such as accidentally showing pornography, she appears...
Bruh, get her off. Get her off of the internet. I only heard about her throwing her cat. I didn't know about any of this crap. Get her off. Like, why?
to have gotten away with endangering her pets, and she continues to stream to this day. Still, viewers are unlikely to forget her treatment of Milo the cat anytime soon.
She threw her cat. Oh my gosh. So
Most
bad.
people believe they are safe inside their homes, but this next
Yeah,
terrifying
very
is a gremlin reminder
sus.
that we can never really know when danger might strike. Back in February 2017, a Brazilian Twitch streamer
Oh,
known
it's a
as
repeat.
Cohen77 was in the middle of playing the game Tibia on his computer when two armed men suddenly approached him from behind.
Still, it's not worth watching. Like, it's still a pretty scary experience to...
The streamer lets out a frightened gasp, but quickly complies as he takes off his headset and tries to keep calm.
Well, we see more of it in this one. That's so
The men
scary.
appear to walk Cohen off screen at gunpoint as they search the house. Before the stream cuts off, one of the men in a blue hoodie can still be seen, though unfortunately the camera did not capture his face. The streamer, whose real name is Wesley Cohen, later expressed his thanks for his viewers' concern on Facebook and said that while the thieves stole a car along with other belongings, his entire
That's
family
scary.
was luckily unharmed. Endurance art is a type of performance art that involves the
Endurance
artist enduring
art.
a usually
I don't think I've
unpleasant
ever heard of
activity for
endurance art
prolonged
before.
periods of time. In June 2014,
Hmm.
one such artist named Benjamin Bennett gained worldwide attention with his strange YouTube series called Sitting and Smiling. Sitting and Smiling consisted of weekly live streams where, for several hours, Bennett would sit in front of the camera and smile without
That's
moving. Some found
crazy.
Bennett's performance
What?
creepy, while others were impressed by his stoicism.
I mean, it's
However,
creepy and
no one realized
impressive.
just how committed Bennett was to his art until November 25th, 2014 during his 5th live stream.
Wah.
Around 2 hours into his 4-hour stream, a burglar can be seen opening the door to Bennett's room. The would-be thief calls out, "Hello?" before quickly retreating without stealing anything. All the while, Bennett continues to sit still, his wide smile never once breaking during the
That's
remaining 2
crazy.
hours.
And he continued
Bennett
on?
mentioned in the video's description that he had heard the intruder going through the house before they came into his room, but still managed to maintain his composure.
No,
This
no,
scary
no, no,
experience
man.
hasn't
I would
prevented
not
him
have
from
been
making his
able
art.
to do that.
In fact, he continues to stream Sitting and Smiling, as well as a new series called Walking and Talking. It's probably safe to say our reactions to this shocking occurrence may have been a little different.
That's crazy. There's no way I would have been able to do that. An angry spirit?
Not only do live streams capture
Oh, okay,
unexpected
yeah, so this is the one
sometimes
I
they can even
actually,
capture the
like,
unexplainable.
heard about.
This next clip might
I
have
had
caught
seen a few
something
things
not part
about
of his
this.
world. In late October of 2016, a
It's
YouTube
freaky.
blogger and streamer known as Rubsy began his live stream while pet
Ultimate
sitting
home
for his
defense
friend in their
performance art.
apartment.
Yes.
Everything appears to be going normally until 30
This one, okay, this one, like I said, I had heard about and I had seen a few clips about, but yeah, no, I haven't seen like the actual thing. This was crazy. This was crazy. I think I had actually seen it in like a paranormal like film documentary when they were talking about, oh, some of the craziest haunts and blah blah blah. They were saying this was a poltergeist, I think a poltergeist was it? But yeah, it's pretty freaky.
32 minutes into the stream, when the door behind him suddenly opens and shuts by itself.
No.
Out of my
dearest Lydia. Oh, sweet, sweet Lydia. Oh, Lydia, that encyclopedia. Lydia the tattooed lady. If you guys know where that's from, let me know. They should engrave on her tombstone, the store made some money. Yeah, exactly. Hello. Oh, Pluff's in here. Pluffaduff, beautiful human, guys. Make sure you check out Pluffaduff as well. Oh my...
That's so freaking...
Seconds later, the hallway light inexplicably turns on. Rubsy gets up and searches the apartment but finds no sign of an intruder. As the streamer sits on the couch once again, the light he switched off almost immediately switches back on again.
Alrighty.
Oh my gosh. No, I would have been gone.
Elvis, you pulling some shit on me? What the actual dude?
Rubsy then goes back to his game until a cardboard box is suddenly thrown off a table.
Like I'm watching
It's not like we needed... Guys, it's not like we needed any sleeping.
Oh my god, look how this.
What the heck?
Visibly disturbed
Dude.
until around 2 hours in.
Leave the
Starts
house.
Slamming repeatedly.
Leave the house.
Is he punching the door?
I hope to God he is.
I think he
We're
just
about to find
ticked
out in
off
a few
him.
seconds.
No, okay.
What the
At this point, Rubsy decides to leave the apartment. but not
Yes.
before
Good
capturing
idea.
footage of a chair moving back
Good
on
idea.
itself.
Leave the house.
That I'm alright, I guess. So, oh, cool.
Though the streamer was terrified, viewers were hooked, even requesting he return to the haunted apartment the following year. Real or fake,
No.
this was one scary stream, especially for Rubsy.
This poor guy. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think this is... Yeah, we had already seen this one.
First-person shooter Call of Duty was interrupted in September of 2018 when
We
a
already
real
saw this
gunman
one.
fired at his house. Guy Beam, better known as Dr. Disrespect,
Dr.
was in the middle of
Disrespect.
playing Black Ops 4 when a series of loud noises startled him.
I don't know why I said it like that.
Just not finishing.
It's still a pretty scary situation, though. Definitely a scary situation to be
He
in.
got up to check for the source before telling his viewers that he had to end the stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta end the I've got to end the broadcast right now. Someone shot at our house, broke the upstairs window. This is the second shot. Someone shot yesterday at our house, and someone shot again right now and connected with the house upstairs. You.
Oh, am I taking up his face?
I gotta stop the stream.
I didn't
Authorities
even
have not
realize.
yet named a suspect. They had determined that the shooter used a BB gun and likely
Yes,
shot from a
I
nearby
am
park.
Dr.
Months
Disrespect.
earlier, Dr. Disrespect had been the victim of
I didn't even realize I was covering up his chair until I looked at the preview freaking side of
These
him.
instances have raised huge concerns over the safety of online live streamers. Who would have thought playing video games could be so dangerous?
Yeah.
These days, rideshare apps like Uber and Lyft allow for anyone with a car and phone to drive others around for cash. And while using these services are mostly safe, riding in a car with strangers can always be a risk. In early January of 2017, Miami Uber driver and veteran Mike Billy picked up a passenger for what he thought would be a standard ride. However, things quickly went awry when the passenger,
Yes.
later identified as 35-year-old
No, I'm not counting him, Dr. Disrespect. I'm sorry, guys. I've lied to you this entire time.
but to drive Gamez to the Navy Federal Credit Union Bank in downtown Miami, where he then went live on Facebook. Billy filmed the man ranting about the government as he robbed the bank.
Has he robbed the bank?
We're gonna go.
Miss, listen to him.
I'm gonna surrender once I say my message. Okay? Once I give away.
What the heck?
You register, give me the money in your register.
He's like telling people to leave the bank.
I'm gonna surrender. All right? Once I give away this money to people who
then I'll surrender. I'll answer to the judges. I'll answer to the media.
People are so insane.
I want people to listen to me and for them to stop lying to us. They're lying to us. They're telling us that Russia hacked the elections and they're trying to start a war.
Bro, I don't know. You sound a little bit crazy.
On Facebook, a second and third live stream featuring him and Gamez in the car. Billy can be heard telling viewers about the bomb and asking Gamez to show it, though Gamez instead shows off the money he stole.
Got a bomb. Military and have things. Got me running around with him. He's got a message, guys. Show a bomb to the people.
I'll show the money.
I'm not saying that he's like crazy for saying, oh, Russia rigged the elections, because I'm not gonna get political. I'm saying he sounds crazy as in you're gonna go and rob a bank to
Continues to
I
rant
don't.
about Russian hacking and his belief in the need for the world to merge governments in order to avoid unnecessary killings.
See what I mean? Whether or not you believe that, this is not the way to go about it, man. Start a movement. Register to vote.
Leading to another world war. That's what the UN is for. That means the UN isn't working. That means that our government is not playing nice with other people. And it's not because we don't want to. It's because
Go to a forum or something, man. Don't rob banks. Don't hold people hostage with a bomb threat.
Where he got on top of the car and handed out the $11,000 in cash to random people before calling the police on himself. Around 9 p.m., both men were taken away by the FBI for questioning, though Billy was soon released. Gamez, on the other hand, was found mentally competent to stand trial and now faces currently unspecified federal charges.
Oh my gosh.
And there you have it. Which of these live stream occurrences did you find the craziest? Have you ever seen...
Honestly, that last one is only scary just in the fact that, like, people are so unpredictable with the way that their mindsets work. Hold on, I'm gonna hide my screen again. The only reason why I was hiding my screen is because I had that one, like, saved on my saved on my watch later list. So like I said, I watched the first couple, and then I was just like, oh, I should save this for that stream. But yeah, like, that one was scary to me in the fact that you don't really understand people's mindsets these days. So like, excuse me. I'm dying on stream. Yeah, like in the way that you just don't really know how people think these days and just how unpredictable they can be. Scary. Very, very scary. Okay. Well, we should probably get into some more scarier things, don't you think? I don't wanna psych myself out, but some of these have been a little bit, like... Some of these have been, like, not as spooky as I've been wanting them to be. I don't want them to be spookier than this, but, you know... I think, honestly, that's in, like, with me, the unpredictability part of people, I think, are what scares me the most about people. Like, it's sad for me to say that, but that's, like, the one thing that scares me the most about people these days, is just how unpredictable they can be. I don't even know if I should be saying these days. Oh, you got... Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Very funny, Zorklo. Your one of your messages got held for review. I will show it this one time because it's funny and relevant. Hold on. Alright. But yeah, no, like... Yeah, they're kind of lukewarm videos just because I'm a scaredy cat, okay? I'm sorry. Alright, let's see. Maybe we should be looking at view counts. Darkest moments in TV history, huh? That one's 38 minutes. I don't know if I'd be able to do 38 minutes for one video. I think my maximum amount would probably be like 15 minutes. 50 minutes? Bruh, how can anybody be watching these for that long without taking a break in between? I went to go check the, hold on. Yeah, I went to go like authorize the like comment and it didn't let me for some reason. I don't know. Okay. We wanted the ring cams. We have another stalker one. I want oh, okay, I do watch video essays. Scariest things caught by Twitch streamers. This one has a host. Slapped ham. How long is the video? 10 minutes? Oh, there's another. Alright, well. I guess we're gonna have to watch it, because it is another one of the same person. What am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, now I have 2 blue eyes. This Nuke's Top 5 seems to have some pretty decent scary videos, so I guess we'll jump down his rabbit hole. But alright. Okay. Scary people, huh?
Look. There is something underneath of that box. Oh, hell no.
What the
Top 5 scary things caught on camera. Scary people. Dumpster diving. So if you're not familiar with dumpster diving, which probably includes most of the people who are not in the US, it's basically scrounging through garbage dumpsters, usually behind department stores or businesses, to find valuable things or items that have been thrown out. Well, in this video, these guys aren't so successful in their dumpster dive. First off, they find some expired baby food, which one of them actually eats.
Jelly said he saw like an apple and pear one or something like that. Give me
No, don't eat it. Baby food tastes disgusting.
Yeah, I'll take squash.
Ugh.
Yeah, let me get squash.
Ugh. It's expired too, guys. Don't eat it. Ugh.
In the mouth? No. We gotta see it in the mouth. That's not bad.
Whoa, he's tonguing it, bruh. I guess whatever you want to do for views.
And later that night, they find a very unexpected surprise in one of the dumpsters.
No. Moved in there, guys. Guys. Moved in there. I'm not even joking. Moved inside of that dumpster. There is something underneath of that box. I'm not going over there. You look at it. I'm not going over there. That box right there just moved. I'm not even joking. That one. Oh, hell no.
Whoa.
Oh, hell no. 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 He's gotta go. No. Oh, hell no. I freaking cut my arm. You better be. Oh, dude. Are you alright? Dude, what the hell was that? Dude, you gotta be kidding me, bro.
The guys actually uncover a homeless man in the dumpster who angrily comes after them.
I'm not even joking. That one. Oh, hell no.
Holy cow. That would scare the crap out of me.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. He's gotta go. Oh, hell no. I freaking cut my arm.
One of the guys gets a small cut on his arm, but otherwise they manage to escape.
Bro, they lucky.
Behind the curtain.
Oh no.
This video was actually a collaboration between two Estonian urban explorers, ET Explorers and More, and Exploring with Darknet. So this is one of those rare videos where we actually get to see the action from two different points of view.
Oh no.
Anyway, these urban explorers were investigating an abandoned
Yeah, he was
building
he was trying to sleep. You guys are interrupting his beauty sleep.
Equipment and a few dangerous open
Invading his home.
Then they head up to the second floor, and that's when things start to get a little creepy.
Oh,
At the end of the hallway, there is a white door with the odd phrase "ghost room" scrawled on it in marker. When they try to open the door, it won't budge, even though it's not locked. It's as if something is wedged against the door.
Bruh.
Sure enough, it looks almost as if someone has intentionally barred the door from the inside with a metal pole. When they enter, they see a curtain or bed sheet covering the door of one of the back rooms.
I don't want to see it.
Nevertheless, they continue deeper into the so-called ghost room.
I don't want to look. I don't want to look.
taga on jah mingi kardinukk sees, või millal vaip. Aga see on küll nagu siuke creepy.
One of his friends warns the explorer who calls himself Darknet that he shouldn't continue.
No, man. You should get out of there.
But Darknet doesn't listen.
Of course he doesn't listen.
Seeing what's behind the curtain.
Oh no, I don't want to see it. I'm like forcing myself to watch. Holy crap, that scared me so much. Man, I'm freaking booking it. Holy crap, I got like shivers down my spine from that. What the f— Bruh. I don't want to keep saying it over and over again.
The boys make a break for it with the angry man in pursuit. After charging down the stairs and avoiding some holes in the floor, they make it outside and back to their car. Creeping around the corner.
This is a homeless jump scare.
Insane asylum when they encounter something very.
Look, okay, here's the thing though, is that like it's still very scary in the unpredictability, because like who was expecting that? They go into a place that they thought was completely abandoned. They were not expecting to find anybody there. So it's still scary.
Unexpected.
is like the psych ward. This is where they kept the crazies. What? Security? What is this?
Why would you? Why?
Shh. Did you hear that? Man, that was coming from upstairs. That was coming from upstairs. Let's go see. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. It came from upstairs.
Why are you going towards the scary noises?
No. Because I want to get this on video. I want to get this on video, man.
You want to get this shit on video,
Did
man?
you watch the asylum? They filmed that same exact thing up here.
Yeah, at least people you can you know. Ah.
This way.
Because this person is acting so bizarre, some people initially claimed that this was a creature, a cryptid, or something other than just a person making very strange noises.
That's freaky.
But if you look closely, this person is wearing shoes. So that's just a very skinny person moving in a very bizarre way. But could this be a former patient? Is it some random disturbed person living in the abandoned building? Or is it all just a hoax? You decide. Welcome to the neighborhood. This next video was sent to me directly by Cassie Lee 1991. So Cassie says that when she and her boyfriend first moved into their house, they went to sleep one night and woke up to find this creepy spectacle outside their home. Someone sprinkled rice all over her boyfriend's car and completely surrounded their house with it.
What?
As if drawing a circle around their home for some kind of ritual. It was also obvious that a candle had been burned on their sidewalk throughout the night.
What?
That's not even the creepiest part of the strangers' nighttime activities. On their back doorstep, Cassie found another candle that also looked like it had been burned through the night. There was a wooden log, bottled water, a nectarine drink, an empty can of seltzer water which covered what looks like some freshly picked berries and flowers, and perhaps strangest of all, an empty dog food can with a spoon in it. Oh, and the welcome mat that all this stuff is laying on, Cassie says that it doesn't belong to them either. The person who left all these things also left the welcome mat that they are sitting on. Now keep in mind that all of this was done quietly overnight in the dark while they slept just a few feet away inside their home.
That actually gave me
Cassie
chills.
says that their neighborhood is pretty quiet and peaceful and nothing like this has happened before or since. So what do you think that this person was doing creeping around their house all night long while they slept?
Yeah, he loves
Why were they
sparkling
lighting
ice.
candles and leaving strange objects? Now, personally, I've never seen
I don't drink
anything
sparkling
like
water.
this. So if you have any idea what this is, please let me know down in the comments.
See, that's what I mean by like people doing unpredictable things. Like that's so freaky. Like, and there's no rhyme or reason for it. Like, that's so scary. Oh my gosh. Like, dang. I would have been beside myself. I honestly, I can't imagine. And that was done overnight. Like they were sleeping in their new house. That happened overnight. Holy crap. That gave me chills. See, scary things like that is what scares me more than just like the ghost aspect of it. Like, you're talking to someone where, like, my first horror movie, what kind of summoning circle? I don't know. I've never seen anything with rice before. I thought in summoning circles, it's always like, it was always salt or something like that. I do have a friend who's like an active like Wiccan. Holy crap. See, okay, I see this one and that one, like, do you see the thumbnails for some of these are just like nightmare inducing. This Nuke's top 5 person seems to have some pretty decent scary videos. Scary films caught on dash cam. Huh. Well, it's 11 minutes and 58 seconds. So maybe we're gonna go ahead and do that. I have, like I said, I have a Google document right here that I've been keeping track of all the links, and I'll put them in the description after the VOD is done. Summoning the spirit of carbonation. Yes. But yeah, how much longer I want to do this. I mean, we're already at an hour and 46 minutes. It just doesn't seem like a lot of these videos I've been choosing have been that scary. But like, again, honestly, I'm by myself at home and I don't want to psych myself out for the rest of the night. So I've been trying to like coast by. Well, we're gonna go ahead and watch this one. Although, this has 6.5 million views. So, it might actually be scary. So, we're just a little bit freaky. Alright, I think I saved the, did I save the proper? I did save the, okay.
Number 5. This woman stumbles across a group of men dumping trash on the side of the road. They're blocking her from proceeding and she confronts them.
What do you want? It's illegal dumping rubbish. What do you think you're doing?
The man in
Oh, well,
front
thank you.
spots the
I'm glad that I'm doing great.
Camera! Give me your camera! The camera!
Get off! Get off! For God's sake! God's sake!
She is able to lose the group and gets away safely. If they caught her, who knows what they would have done.
That's freaky.
Number 4. A man is driving his 2004 Subaru Forester XT down Angeles Crest Highway in California.
The voice still sounds like foot lettuce, dude.
According to Wikipedia, segments of the road reach elevations above 7,000 feet. This video demonstrates why you should always pay attention while you're driving. After this incident, the driver said he had a second chance at life. You will soon see why.
Oh no.
Already, the driver appears to be distracted. While driving, he points his phone out the window and begins recording the scenery. Again, I must say the drop below can be 7,000 feet.
My dude?
When he finishes, he decides to really give the car some gas. This is not the place to be accelerating. His line of sight is obscured by the tunnel. He is not aware of what's about to come next.
Oh!
Immediately after the tunnel, there's a sharp turn in the road. He swerves and loses control. The car begins to roll but comes to a stop. Miraculously, the car stopped
hold on
on a
one
rock
second.
wall that was part of a drainage pipe, saving his life.
Hold on. Oh, I'm having a warning on my thing talking about I might get striked. It was detecting somebody else's video. Your stream may be temporarily blocked if you... Let's see. Some channels... Click to add, remove channels from your allow list. I mean, this kind of sucks. It's because there's claims on this video. Hold on one second. Okay, well, it's, I mean, we'll continue. I don't want it to be taken down, no. Like I said, like, I'm gonna be crediting all of them in the bio. But should I risk it if it's gonna be taken down, though? It is from another person, too. It's another channel. That kind of sucks. But holy crap, yeah, that last one. Remember what I said earlier about being distracted while you're driving? You were able to watch part of it, so I guess that counts, maybe. I don't want to get striked on my channel. I'll still put it in the bio after the VOD is done. That kind of sucks, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change to another video. So I'll have to remember that in the future that channel... Hold on, I'll actually make a note of it on my thing. Where is it? All right. Oh, whoops. I was typing stuff, I forgot to lock my model. I love how, like, unprofessional all of my stuff is. It's great. Okay. Well, I have a... Number 15 video strike. Yeah, I put a note on my document saying, oh, so-and-so's channel might get me claimed. This one would definitely get me claimed. I'll watch Moist Critical. We watched this one. Honestly, okay, you know what? We're just gonna look at this guy's channel for a second. I want to find a short video, though. I don't want anything that's gonna last freaking... Look at all these thumbnails! These thumbnails alone are gonna give me freaking... Am I subscribed to this dude? I'm not. Okay, I know I've seen one of his videos before. But, like, look at... Oh my gosh. These thumbnails alone are gonna give me nightmares. What the frick is that? What the actual frick is that? I don't... What do you have on your playlists? Funny and strange top 5s. And then caught on ghosts. Caught on ghost. Ghost caught on camera. Eh. Popular. Some of these look scary. This one's from 7 years ago, though. Like, do I want to watch something that was like 7 years old? Because it might be something. We already saw that one, and we saw that one. Oh, these are all freaking freaky looking. Okay, I guess I'll just choose one. Let me see. Cry yourself to sleep? I don't think I want to cry myself to sleep tonight. What about this one? Streamers who caught ghosts on stream. Hold on. Let me copy the link and put it in my thing. All right. What am I doing? All right. Sorry, I'm checking a few more things on my... Well, we don't have any strikes on us yet, so... Okay. Oh, I'm so not looking forward to this one. So far, he's had some pretty creepy stuff.
Who caught ghosts on stream.
Oh, Rebsy's gonna be on this again, really?
Live, and sometimes those things don't have an obvious explanation. Now, either these Twitch streamers caught real paranormal experiences on camera, or the videos were simply elaborate live fakes. I leave that for you to decide. I've included links to the full original videos in the description if you'd like to take a closer look. Ribbed Robbie.
Ribbed Robbie.
Twitch streamer Ribbed Robbie tries to start up his stream, but can't quite get things going. First, he begins to hear strange banging and creaking noises around the apartment.
Hatred, like pure hatred against me, that there's love, and then there's just the weird ass comments telling me to fuck.
Yeah, I swear to God, my house is haunted. You guys had to have heard that on fucking stream.
Oh.
Dude, stop. 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 Did you fucking hear that, Anon?
Yeah, it was like a thump, right?
Bruh. No, I swear to God, Anon, like, no,
Bruh.
like, I really did just hear something behind me. I heard knock. See, Games Pro, he fucking heard that shit, dude.
So go check your closet. Dude, if you like got killed on stream, that'd be awesome.
No, fuck off.
The noises even freak out his dog, who goes and hides in another room.
Fuck my dog, he's in my room. Alright. I go out there, and I hear something by the washing machine, and I think it's just you there, Anon?
Bruh.
Stop, because I just came in here because I heard a fucking bang on the wall.
Robbie then begins to lose connection to a friend he's talking to on Skype, and his Xbox refuses to connect.
One more
Oh.
fucking freaky ass.
Freaky.
Bro, stop.
Losing internet.
Stop.
Dude, what the fuck is happening?
Robbie becomes so rattled that even the sound of a stream donation almost makes him jump out of his skin.
But it wasn't like a knock, it was more of like a creaking, but it was a loud creak. Like it was like someone stepped on a wood floor, like.
Oh God, that scared me.
Oh
Dude.
Oh my God, bro! The donation popped up and just scared the.
Why do people have like there's like why do people have such loud like donation sounds? Like, come on, man. That would have scared anybody.
The fucking
Nice stream, man.
Nice stream, man. Yeah.
Finally, Robbie's mic and a camera stand topple over as if they were pushed by someone. Or something.
That fucking creepy ass movie, bro.
Oh.
Oh my fucking God. Bruh.
Bruh.
Everything just fucking fell.
Oh, wow.
My camera stand, my fucking mic. What the?
Robbie decides that he's had enough and ends his Twitch stream for the night.
Bro, I don't want to be in this house. Like, I really don't want to. I don't want to be in this fucking house. I don't want to fucking be in his house, dude.
Manga Men.
Do not blame him.
Manga Men is a YouTuber who does live streams giving his unfiltered opinion on everything from manga to movies and TV shows like The Walking Dead. Now, this
Walking Dead. Guys, I finished the Daryl Dixon TV show. And let me tell you, I've fallen back in love with Norman Reedus. I'm sorry, I had to put my 2 cents in because I love The Walking Dead. Okay? I just had to... They mentioned it, I had to mention it because I'm a dork.
Event seems like it could just be an equipment glitch. But Manga Men's freaked out reaction still makes it a very entertaining clip.
He never had that problem. Got beat up once or twice, but other than that, he never... Yo, what the hell was that? Yo, what the fuck was that? Did y'all see that shit? It was a damn light. Maybe my screen was messed up. Shit kind of scaring me, man. I'm kind of scared. I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck? I seen a white circle disappear. I'm hoping it was just a screen. And when I looked over here to see if it was on the wall, I didn't see it on the wall. But when I looked back, it wasn't there. Like, this is a goddamn horror movie. Somebody, like, I'm getting ready to get killed by something right now. But, trust me, it can be explained. Something happened. I think it might have been the
It can be explained. It can be explained.
Anyway, let's keep moving before I scare the shit out of myself.
That's me right now.
Say what,
I'm gonna scare the shit out of myself.
Say What TV was settling in for a stream of a scary let's play of Five Nights at Freddy's Joy of Creation, when suddenly some scary things start to go down in his own bedroom. In the video, Say What TV can be seen continuously looking down in the beginning of the video. He later said that one of his shoes on the floor seemed to be occasionally moving or jerking on its own. He also says his screen began to flicker as he tried to play. Then, the game suddenly completely locks up, and this happens.
The fuck?
Did this power go
The
out?
lights just went out, and my stream stopped.
Oh, his lights went out.
Okay. Nope.
I think his reaction is the one a lot of us might have in this situation.
Okay. Nope.
That would be me.
Sir GaryTube.
Be like, aw, fuck no.
Was streaming some Pokemon on Twitch late one night when his bedroom door suddenly closes on its own.
Granted, I did drop my phone on it, and my phone... Did anybody else fucking see that?
Gary goes to check if anyone else is in the apartment.
We saw it already, but it's still freaky to see.
The door closes on its own again.
That's, we didn't see the long clip, but,
Looking around the room for any other explanation, Gary decides to just leave the door shut.
Okay, we'll just leave this fucking door closed.
Rubsy. Now, the most controversial Twitch stream paranormal video of all time is from a Twitch streamer named Rubsy.
We saw this one already, but it's, again, it's still,
from an apartment of
it's still freaky to see.
Basically, all hell breaks loose. Doors are slamming, lights are turning on and off by themselves, and things are flying around the room. Just watch a few highlights from the stream.
But, yeah, that was a tragic story.
You can see, like, how genuinely scared he gets, though, too.
My dearest Lydia. Oh, sweet, sweet Lydia.
It's still worth watching just because he gets so scared. Look at how scared he is.
The fuck was that?
Ah! It's so scary. And then, like, you see Chad up top. They're like, what the fuck? What the It turns back on. Ah!
Alrighty. Dude, the light, you just turned it off and it went back on.
I feel sorry for him.
Oh my god. Well, the switch is still down. I'm not even fucking with you. This. Hold on.
Man, I feel so bad for him. Oh my god! Dude! And he stayed in the house! Why though? Ah!
Yo, what's up, Chill Zone?
Hey, dude.
What's up, Pokecat?
Hi.
What is happening in your freaking house?
I don't know what's happening, but I'm freaking
incredible. What the fuck?
This is my fucking apartment.
Oh my gosh.
Keep watching the door right now.
Same.
Like I'm watching.
It's not like we needed. Guys, it's not like we needed any sleep or anything.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
What, did he do it again?
Dude, it makes me feel bad, so bad for him though.
What happened? What
There's a
happened?
box
What happened?
moving. What the heck?
Rebsy, what happened? Hold on.
Fuck this. Fuck this.
Is he punching the door?
I hope to God he is.
I think he
We're
just
about to
ticked
find out in a
off
few
him.
seconds.
No, okay.
What the fuck?
Even the cat, named Elvis, is hiding under a table.
For that house
Elvis
right now,
is fucking
please.
hiding right now. Elvis, no bullshit, is fucking hiding behind the fucking. Hold on.
See what I tell you, animals are gonna be your first alarm system as to something being wrong. A lot of people might say, "Oh, it's all fake. It's the," but okay. But honestly, though, if the animals are freaking out, then you know it must be like legit. Like, animals don't fuck around when it comes down to this bullshit.
Hold on. Elvis, where the fuck are you, bud?
Oh, poor baby.
He's fucking hiding.
Poor baby. Oh my gosh.
Enlarge the screen. Yeah, better fucking.
Fuck the game at this point.
Here, hold on.
Give me a second.
Oh, he looks so done. He looks so over it.
It just did it again.
There's Elvis running in the fucking corner again.
These strange events continued for over 2 hours. Eventually, Rubsy cuts the stream short and just decides to leave the apartment.
You know what, fuck it, I'm leaving.
Bruh. I have to say that that's probably gonna be my favorite clip that we have. Is just of like is that one. Cause that is pretty freaky. Alright, let's see if we can't find a video that's like 10 minutes. $10 minutes? Because I know I spent like a good amount of time showing off the model at the beginning of the stream, so I want to see if I can't find like a 20-minute video or not even a 20-minute video. If I can find like how about this one? This is the very first one I saw, so we're gonna go ahead and I don't want to keep this up for too long because like I said, like oh, another thing though, I think one of the reasons why that video kind of like sticks out with me though is because like so my job, like the job that I work IRL, just a little bit of an immersion break. I work as a caretaker. Bald now. Ah, my horns are gone. Thank you for reminding me. A little immersion break. My IRL job, I work as a caretaker and I work during the night shift. I'm a third shift worker. I've been working third shift literally ever since I was in high school. So I'm always used to being awake during the night. And like I'm not gonna lie, the house that I work at, because I work in-house care, the house that I work at, I'm not gonna lie, I've had a few things happen to me during the nighttime that's like freaked me out so much. Like when you're working at night, sometimes like and you're by yourself. Like I'm by myself during my shift. Yeah, I have like other people in the house with me, but they're all sleeping or they're all in their rooms. And I have literally the rest of the house that's like the rest of the house that I need to take care of. It's essentially the same as like house sitting almost, or like, so yeah, like I've had a few things happen to me like in the middle of the night, and it's pretty freaky. So that's why like watching videos where it's just like, oh, they're by themselves at night in a house is kind of just like, it spooks me even more because I'm like, oh god, that's kind of relatable. There's this one time when I was working, I was doing my cleaning duties, right? Like I'll just launch into a scary story. I was hold on, we'll do this so that I'm within focus. I was doing my cleaning duties and I had just gotten done doing the dishes and I was getting ready to move on to some of my other stuff, and then like out of nowhere I heard like this loud thud, right? Like it sounded like somebody had fallen or like something had fallen. And you know, me as a caretaker, I'm like, oh my gosh, one of my residents fell over. And so I ran into the other room where it sounded like it came from, and I asked one of my residents, I asked them, oh, did you fall? Are you okay? And they're like, yeah, I'm fine. And they were acting as if they had just woken up. And I asked them, I'm like, did you hear that? And they said, yeah, I heard it. So then I like look around their room, and their room is completely fine, it's completely clean. And they're like, well, I heard something fell. And like I'm like, yeah, I heard it too. So then, you know, as we're like getting ready, like I went to go turn their light off so they can go back to sleep, we hear another thud, and it comes from underneath their bedroom. And there's a basement for this house, right? So I was just like, okay. So then my immediate thought is that, okay, there might be something in the basement. And they've had like issues in the past where they might have had like they had like mice or something like that was like in their house at one point that they had to like take care of. So I was like, okay, I need to go and see what's going on in the basement. So I go downstairs. Mistake number one, I suppose, was just like trying to discover what was making the noise other than just like letting it be. But I go downstairs, and one of the mattresses that they had like sitting on the side of the basement had fallen over. But like the way that the mattress had been set up, like there was no way for it to fall over unless someone pushed it over. And there was nobody in the basement. I'm like, I took a second. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna go back upstairs. I'm not gonna pursue this anymore. It was probably the freakiest thing that ever happened to me. And like the next morning when the first shift person comes in, I tell them about it and they're like, oh yeah, this place is haunted. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. Just, don't tell me that when I work by myself at nights. Yeah, it was dumb. But yeah, no, I told them straight up. I'm like, I heard some noises and so heard the noises too. And I don't want to think about it being haunted, but like there was no way to describe that. And that's why like videos that I watch where the person's by themselves in like a dark house at night kind of like scares me even more because I'm like, oh, that could be me. But yeah, that video itself, like, it's intriguing for me to watch, but it's also scary because I'm like, he was by himself in a house that he happened to be babysitting or watching, you know, and that kind of hits a little bit too close to home for me. Just because horror movie character behavior, yes, definitely should not have gone down to check the noise. Mistake, absolute mistake. I like to think that I'm smarter than horror, like the protagonist of a horror film, but I suppose I'm not. Alright, let's go ahead and watch this video now that my story time is over. I just wanted to put that in because, like, it honestly was kind of freaky for me. Alright, and we were on this video, I think it was, yes, okay. And I do have the link, or hold on. Oh, I changed to the goth girl. Well, I suppose we're gonna roll with it. All right. I don't wanna.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. When you see it. A mother is sitting with her 2 daughters while they eat. Suddenly, the oldest daughter becomes very disturbed and frightened by something she can see in the other room, even though there's nothing visible in the video.
What? I'm scared. It's okay. I just turned off the lights, that's all.
The mother remains calm, questioning her daughter as to why she is scared, but she receives no answer. The younger daughter looks back, doesn't see anything, and then laughs at how her big sister is seemingly scared of nothing.
What was that?
Leave your sister alone.
What are you doing? Oh, what, Nani? Look at me. What are you scared of? The fish? Oh, the fish died. What? Angel's sleeping already. It's raining, girls. Nani, are you almost done eating?
That's so unsettling. The poor child.
Look at me. Look at me.
That is, until the younger girl takes a second look, and suddenly she also sees whatever frightened her older sister. Her reaction is pure terror.
Turn around. But you gotta listen to me. Turn around, look at me. What's the matter?
Ooh.
The video uploader Angel Ruiz says that both girls claim to have seen a ghost in the other room.
That actually
even
gave
though
me
nothing strange
chills.
was visible to their mother or captured on video.
That actually gave me chills. Hold on. Ah! Why did that one do it for me? What the heck? Like, I actually, like, have goosebumps down my arms and legs right now. Why did that one do it to me? Holy crap. I think it's just because of how scared the girls were. What the heck? Okay.
Loading dock ghost girl. Guards at a loading dock in Mexico spot something strange on their security camera. What looks like a young girl dressed in all black is standing near one of their trucks. While two guards go outside to investigate, the others watch on the CCTV camera.
Whoa.
Adelante. Caminen hacia atrás 3 pasos.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hello, welcome to chat.
Exactamente ahí donde está haciendo su movimiento ahorita. Diles. Adelante, lo escucho.
Ya le abrí aquí la malla al 37, lo dejo que pase hasta del otro lado, lo acompaño al portón y lo dejo que vaya, ¿o qué hago? No hay nada.
Hasta ahí está don Enrique.
Nani kore?
Despite the girl being visible on the security camera monitor, the guards on the lot can't see her, even though she is standing right beside them.
She's literally right in front of you guys.
Trying to direct them to her location over the radio, the guard shines his light around, but they both still seem to see nothing. It almost looks as if the guards believe that they are being pranked by the other security guards inside at the CCTV monitor. Creepiest of all, as the guards search, they seem to pass right through the girl, and one guard's flashlight shines right through her body as well.
That's freaky.
Do you believe?
This is Dalhousie Castle in Scotland. It's 800 years old. And the reason why we're here is because the place is rumoured to be haunted.
Australian reporter Helen Parker never believed in ghosts. That is, until the journalist investigated Dalhousie Castle, an 800-year-old haunted castle in Scotland. Parker was so confident that she decided to go alone into the castle's dungeon at 2 a.m.
Why?
And a camera.
Why do you go alone? Why do you go alone? Like, that's like your #1 mistake right there. Never go alone. Never, never, never. Just saying, right here, right now. Like, just don't ever do it. Don't ever do it.
It's now nearly 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm down here in the dungeon. We were having dinner earlier tonight down here. And it's definitely a very, very different mood now. The rest of the castle have gone to bed. Now I should point out I'm the only one in the dungeon. Just me and my camera, and I'm facing the only doorway. So, had no signs of her tonight? But if ever you were going to see a ghost, do you think it would be here?
After sitting for a while and witnessing nothing, she even starts joking about how the castle's ghost called Lady Catherine might be, quote, rubbish.
So maybe it's all just rubbish.
Yeah, that's what you want to do, is insult the ghosts.
Maybe there is no such thing as ghosts whatsoever.
Then, she even starts taunting the supposed spirit.
Anyway, I'm prepared to wait. Catherine.
No.
Oh, Catherine.
No.
Me out now. Okay, I get it. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going.
Honestly, that's more funny than it is scary. You're talking so much
Then
shit.
something moves in the dungeon, but I'm not staying to find out what it is. I'm freaking going.
Helen Parker says that during the experience, she felt, quote, an intense electrical feeling down the right side of my face and head.
Okay, I get it. I'm going.
You were talking so much smack before.
I'd like to think I'm a pretty rational person. But, and if you're interested to play back what's on that tape. The chair banging on its own with such purpose is what scared me. And an intense electric feeling down the right side of my face and head.
I feel like she might have brought that onto herself.
Anyway, she was probably just knocking on the chair to say hello and can you let me out of this castle?
No, she was probably like, hey, fuck you.
I'd assumed either nothing would happen here or I'd fall asleep on camera. Whatever my encounter was, it was one of the biggest frights of my life.
The follower. While a man was vacationing in the Rocky Mountains, his girlfriend zoomed in and snapped an iPhone live photo of him. For those who don't know, an iPhone live photo basically captures a 3-second video along with the normal photo. Later, when they were reviewing their pictures, they found something very odd. Even though they were all alone in the wilderness that day, someone appeared to be watching the man from the field behind him. On first glance, it looks like someone standing in tall grass. But as this shot shows, the grass in that area is not that tall. On a second look at the photo, it almost appears as if the person was actually hiding in the grass. But the iPhone live photo 3-second video shows something very different. It almost looks like someone walking, even though half of the person's body would be beneath the ground. When the video is motion stabilized, it looks even creepier. Invisible dinner guest.
I got chills
YouTube
again.
user Scardy321 was suspicious that his little sister was playing with his food every time he left the room, so he set up a camera to catch her in the act. Sure enough, she was playing with his food, but she also seemed to be talking to someone who wasn't there.
I go poo poo. I go poo poo.
Why is it gotta be kids though, man?
Let's go to dinner.
As she says that's Billy's dinner to someone or something that can't be seen in the video, the silverware on
You
the
guys
plate
saw that
seems to
too,
move on
right?
its own.
Let's go to dinner. Let's go to dinner.
Bro, that kind of, Man, I was right. These, his channel's got some pretty freaky shit. Okay. I literally still have goosebumps. Why? Why? I'm trying to... Oh. Sorry, my cat sneezed. Yes, the ghost was messing with his food. Oh, jeez. That was a little bit too... It was a little bit too creepy for my liking. Oh. Alright, hold on one second. Yay, okay. Cute music to play. So, I think I might call it tonight. We have gone over the 2-hour mark. We did also make up for the time that I was talking about the model. I think we did it pretty good. Some of them weren't as scary. Some of them were kind of meh. But I'd like to think we watched some pretty creepy ones. I don't want to go into like I said, I didn't really want to go into the too crazy ones because I am here by myself, and I've been known to psych myself out during the nighttime. Once the VOD is over, I will be putting a list of all of the links on here, so with what number of video that it is. I really don't know how to do timestamps just yet, but maybe down the line I'll learn and then I'll come back to this video. So tomorrow I do plan on doing a kind of like a like an early Halloween stream. Basically we're gonna be playing hold on, which game was it that won? Let me look. I believe it was Convenience Store that won the vote. Yeah, Convenience Store. So we will be playing Convenience Store tomorrow as our scary game. I'm glad you thought it was a nice spooky stream, because I definitely still have oh, hold on, let me clear my effects. I still definitely have goosebumps. Tomorrow I will also be again probably changing to another avatar. There is one in particular I wanted to use on Halloween. But yeah, no, I'm happy that we were able to get this stream done. I'm happy that I had people here with me watching. But yeah, I hope that you guys have a nice one. I hope that these videos weren't too scary for you. I'm probably gonna watch some like cute cat videos for like the next hour to try to decompress. Either that or probably play video games or something. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good one. You guys know the drill, whether it's day or night, you know, morning, evening, afternoon. I hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you in the next video, or the next... Way too scary. Yeah, some of the videos were kind of creepy. Again, I'll have the links, and that channel, he's got some pretty freaky videos. He did pretty good. But yeah, I hope you guys have a nice one, and I will see you in the next stream or video. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye, my lovelies. That was the wrong screen, sorry.